This forum is being held in a timely manner as we strive to persevere over the interconnected security and humanitarian crisis before us. And as the role of women in peace process has become more critical than ever.
UN Resolution 3025 is so important to prevent and solve conflicts which affect both genders. We also have to have both men and women preventing and working on conflict resolution.
You can't achieve peace, and you can't achieve much if you're working with only half of the population.
Take it up to the senior level as force commander. That gender perspective was key. You've suddenly got the ability to influence and control the operational planning, the direction in which the peacekeepers are going to be working and operating inside the buffer zone, and also how you're going to engage and as part of your relationships with the opposing force commanders.
Due to the hostilities, these areas may lack basic needs. Thus, this brings additional challenges for women, particularly in terms of safety, privacy, and access to gender-specific facilities.
An increased presence of women soldiers among the local population can send a positive signal to local residents. It demonstrated that peacekeepers are there to assist their country rather than being perceived as invaders.
The humanitarian and peacekeeping workforces of tomorrow, I would argue, must reflect those they support and defend. We must all remain steadfast until women have an equitable opportunity to succeed. Our workforce demands it, and those we support deserve it.
I do think that male advocacy matters. I think it matters because it shouldn't be for women to try and advance the WPS agenda, for example. At the same time, if women are underrepresented in all of our militaries, then it serves to follow that our senior leaders' voices, women's voices, whilst powerful, might be quite singular voices. And how much better, of course, if those voices are supported in a chorus of other voices, male voices included, which can advocate for this really important issue.
This course, as a unique combination and collaboration with DPO, the Department of Peace Operations, and UN Women, brings together the general course and the gender perspective.
But really what I'm most proud of is the legacy that I leave. I mean, I'm much older than all the women that were in the course, and it's really about the things that I felt that I have been able to achieve for younger women to enable them to have more fulfilling careers and achieve their full potential.
As the slogan of today's forum rightly notes, let's empower women and build peace. Because after all, peace is best kept together.
Furthermore, for the success of the missions, proactive participation of women peacekeepers by guaranteeing women's full, equal, and meaningful participation is ever more necessary in all areas ranging from the tactical level to the operational and strategic level.
I will do my best on my part to make sure that the Korean Ministry of National Defense will continue to be a big supporter of women empowerment, not only within the Korean Ministry of National Defense, but also the global community.
When we talk about soldiers that are working in the peacekeeping mission, anytime you can bring diversity of thought and diversity of gender, you are going to make yourself more operationally imperative, and I'm just really supportive of that.
We are supporting women, peace and security because we believe that lasting peace and security can only be achieved when there is a meaningful participation of women.
Because I believe that women can make a positive contribution to the success of peacekeeping operations, and that's important that we all work together, both men and women, to remove the barriers to greater female participation in UN peacekeeping.